in education and learning. That's me.
Hello guys, welcome back. It's math time again. Well, we already know how to add and subtract lengths that are meters, centimeters, millimeters, kilometers, etc. We also know how to add units of capacity like liters, milliliters, and well, today we're going to learn how to add and subtract weight. Okay, first of all, do you remember what is weight? Well, weight has certain kind of units of measurement. For example, here in Mexico, we use grams and kilograms. Okay, we already know that 1,000 grams make 1 kilogram, and also 1,000 kilograms make a ton. Pounds are from the system in the American system. Well, in the United States, they use the pounds. If you go to the supermarket, you will ask for pounds of tomatoes, pounds of something. Okay, well, let's start in our book. Today we're going to work kind of different like the last time. The last time we saw the previous page and then you answered the problems. Today we're going to answer the problems, but for homework you will need to solve by yourself the first page, the page 90. Alright? Well, since this, we need to review something very important. That is the positional value or the place value.
Wow!
Well, the place value is important because if we order our amounts correctly, it's going to be easier for us to get the result. For example, let's go direct into the examples 1 and 2. You can find them on your page 90. Well, we have 4 amounts. Let's start add them in the correct place value. Remember, we have the decimal points, units, tens, hundreds, thousands. And here, decimal point, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Our first amount is 1.8. Well, the 1 goes before the decimal point. And then we add a point, and then we can add 8. Well, the second amount is 2.37. 2.37. As you can see, we are aligning the decimal points, the units, the tens, and the hundreds. Our third amount, that is from the example number 2, is going to be 9.16. And then we have 3.28. Why are we reviewing this? Well, because I need to emphasize the importance of arrange the numbers like in the correct way.
Wow!
Well, but first, we need to review also 3 ways that we have to represent the same amount. For example, here we have 3 ways that we can say that something weighs 3 kilograms with 280 grams. It's going to be the same if I say 3.280 kilograms. Or if I convert them in grams, I'm going to get 3,280 grams. Okay? It is also so we for us to don't get confused when we are like adding or subtracting.
Wow!
Well, in the problem A, let's read it together. It says, a father and his son weighed a total of 87 kilograms. If the father weighed 68 kilograms with 295 grams, what's the weight of the son? We already know the total amount that they weigh together. And we also know how much the father weighed. So, if we subtract the weight of the father to the total, we're going to get the son's weight, right? Well, so we need to subtract. I need you to pay attention because it's something interesting is going to happen here. As I told you, we can fill empty spaces with zeros. So I'm going to add the decimal point, and we're going to add 3 zeros, so we will have the same amount of numbers. But here, since it is bigger than this, we're going to ask for units borrowed to our neighbors, but result that our neighbors are zeros too. So check this. If these zeros as to this, he doesn't have any, he goes with this, he doesn't have any, and it goes with a 7. The 7 says, okay, I'm going to lend you a unit. So it becomes a 10, and the 7 is going to become a 6. Well, now it is a 10, but he needs to borrow a unit to the neighbor. So it's going to become a 9. Now this is a 10, but it's going to happen the same. It becomes a 9, and it is now a 10. 10 minus 5 equals 5. 9 minus 9 equals 0. 9 minus 2 equals 7. We're going to copy the decimal point in the same place. And also we have 6 minus 8. We can do that, but we can ask our neighbor for a unit. Now it is a 7, and it is a 16. 16 minus 8 equals 8. And finally, 7 minus 6 equals 1. So we have our result, and the son weighs 18.705 kilograms.
Wow!
Now it's time for the problem C. It says, read along with me. A fisherman catches 2 fish weighing a total of 6 kilograms 346 grams. The heavier fish weighs 3 kilograms 859 grams. What is the weight of the other fish? Does it sound familiar to you? Okay, yes, it is like the first one. We have a total amount, we have one weight, and we need to know the weight of the another fish, alright? So, since it is the same as the first one, what do we have to do? A subtraction. Alright, guys, let's pay attention because we have, again, 6, it's smaller than the 9. So what do we have to do? We have to ask for a unit to our neighbor, and the neighbor is going to be a 3. Well, 16 minus 9 equals 7. And the 7 is going to be also smaller than the 5, so we're going to ask for a unit. And we have 13 minus 5, 8. And finally, we have 2 minus 8. Well, we're going to ask for a unit to our neighbor. The neighbor is going to be now a 5. And we have 12 minus 8 equals 4. Also, 5 minus 3 equals 2. Remember, the decimal points go right in the same place, okay? Well, the another fish weighs 2.487 kilograms, since we have our units right here. Don't forget your units.
Wow!
Okay, well, we're now on problem D. Let's read together. A van is carrying 2 boxes weighing 12.85 kilograms and 7.96 kilograms. What is the total weight of the 2 boxes? Do you remember the keywords? Well, we found a new one. Well, it's not that new one, it's the same. So what do we have to do? Together mean what? Together we need to add. All right. 5 plus 6 equals 11. 1 plus 8, 9 plus 9, 18. We're going to add the unit here and we write our beautiful point. Now 3 plus 7, 10, and 1 plus 1, 2. All right, guys, we have a total weight of 20.81 kilograms. Okay? Well.
Wow!
All right, read with me. Problem E. What is the difference in weight between 2 parcels weighing 4.36 kilograms and 2.74 kilograms? Well, we have our numbers right here, and we also read a beautiful keyword, right? Difference. Do you remember what means difference? What? All right. So difference is subtraction, means subtraction. So we have 6 minus 4 equals 2. 3 minus 7, we can do that, but we go to the neighbor's house. The neighbors become a 3, and it is going to become a 13. Okay? 13 minus 7, 6. And 3 minus 2 equals 1. My answer is 1.62. Okay, that's the difference between the 2 parcels.
Wow!
F, 4.285 kilograms of rice is poured into 2 bags. If one bag has 1 kilogram 990 grams of rice, what is the weight of the rice in the other bag? Sounds familiar again. It looks like the first one and the fish one, right? Well, so what did we do on those problems? We subtract. We have the total amount and we have the weight of one of them. So 5 minus 0 equals 5. 8 minus 9, we can do that, so we go with our neighbor and we ask for a unit. The neighbor now is 1. So 18 minus 9 is 8. And 1 minus 9, we can do that, so we go with our neighbor and we ask for a unit. The neighbor now is a 3, and it is an 11. Minus 2? 2. Okay, minus 9, I'm sorry. The answer is 2. And also, we have 3 minus 1, 2. So the another bag of rice weighs 2.285 grams.
Wow!
Well, guys, let's continue and pay attention because the problem G is kind of tricky, okay? Because it has a keyword that means an operation, but let me explain you. Let's read together and I will explain you on the way, all right? So it says, Anna and her friend Beth have a difference in weight of 1.5 kilograms. Beth is lighter than Anna and weighs 19 kilograms, 755 grams. What is Anna's weight? I know I told you difference means subtraction, but here we have the answer of that subtraction. The answer of that subtraction is 1.5. So, do you remember when we were doing the family operations, okay? So, what do we have to do then? The opposite. What is the opposite of a subtraction? Well, an addition. So here we can fill the empty spaces and we have 5 plus 0, 5. 5 plus 0 again, 5. 7 plus 5, 12. Now I have 1 here, 1 plus 9, 10 plus 1, 10, 11, and 1 here, it's 2. We have the answer that Anna weighs 21.255 kilograms. Here, if you want to see, you can subtract this minus this, and you will get this as a result. That is the difference that the problem is talking about, okay?
Wow!
Well, and finally, we have problem 8. Read with me. And it says, 6.35 kilograms of sand is mixed with 2.85 kilograms of cement, ready to make some concrete. What is the total weight of this mixture? Total. They're pouring something and they add something. They need to know the total. So what do we have to do here? What? We need to add 5 plus 5, 10. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 8, 12. Decimal point, we have the one right here. 7 plus 2 equals 9. So that mixture weighs 9.20. Okay? Well, guys, I hope you understand this. I hope you don't have any trouble answering page 90. And also, I need you to solve the try this. It is very fun. You will have fun doing it. Okay? See you tomorrow and bye-bye, guys.